Alright, here's a quick test of what I'm dealing with here. Got my guitar hooked up, and it's going into a simple little circuit right here for now, onto the tape echo. And there's no feedback right now, no swell control or anything. You can see the missing some controls, but this is what we're working with. These are the head playback potentiometers. So let's see if I can plug my guitar. Set this on the side here for a second. So this one's a little wobbly, but I'm working on that. You can see the tape's a little loose. Some work I gotta do. The insides, which are pretty hairy at the moment. Let's see if I can prop this up here. Got going here. Get the motor, power supply. And yeah, just a couple several potentiometers. So what I'm going to do is have the input control there, output control over here. Of course, these are for the three heads, which kind of line up with those up there. The heads actually. Let's see, swell control. When I put this in here, crank that up, it'll feed back over and over and over as much as you want. It's gonna be a tone, actually the tone control is gonna be over here, so you can change the tone of the head playback, and there'll be output control. What the hell I'm putting there? Let me see here. That would be oh yeah, dry. So the dry output would be there, so when I play live, it'll obviously, the actual live guitar will go through along with the playback. Sounds wobbly right now, but that's because, I mean, this tape is really old, because I've been experimenting for a long time here, getting this thing running. As you can see, I mean, it's still all on the circuit board right now on the breadboard. So it's going to take a while before I get to the point where this is all installed. A little V meter right here. Obviously is going to go, you know, inside that hole. That'll show audio input level so it doesn't distort. We have a motor on off, which is kind of cool. So I can plug the guitar and kind of a cool effect. Of course, speed. And over here, we're gonna have another toggle switch, which will be basically to disable. So you know, basically kind of like a foot switch. Press it down. This toggle will do the same thing, so you can flip it off and on as far as the effect. The jack in the back for an actual pedal that can be plugged in, so you can do that too. And over here I'm going to have another toggle switch. I can switch out the erase head. And when I do that, when this tape goes around and around and around, it'll keep recording on itself. So you get what they call tape on tape. So I can record something, pluck the guitar, and then once it goes around a few times, it'll play it back, and it'll play it back, and it'll play it back, and I can keep recording back onto it. It's a cool effect that you don't get with modern tape delay, or well, pretty much any delays nowadays don't really have that effect. It's only something you really get with these old kind of tape delays like this. So anyways, that's what I'm working with so far. This is what my design has become. It's a hairy, wiry mess. And the thing that sucks is when I go to paint this, it's going to be a bitch. So I'm going to have to basically tear it all back down to put the labels on and then paint it. And of course this actual case is like an old money box basically, and this even has the St. Vincent de Paul's take on there, which I didn't even scrape off yet. That's how how lazy I am. But it's kind of cool because you'd be able to flip it. Nobody would ever know what this thing is, right? You flip it up and then voila, you get your box with effects. And on the back side of this I'm going to have some input and output jacks. Should be easily unnoticed. You plug the guitar in and plug it out to your amplifier, and maybe another jack for a switch, so you can, you know, have the effect, or you can stomp a switch and you don't have the effect. So that's where I'm at. Anywho, it is what it is right now. It's gonna take some work. It's getting there. Thanks for watching.